Do it.
All right, everybody. Welcome back into another episode of the markleskopodcast. Joined by Brett Cable, Jared Miller once again. Jared's joining us tonight of Pittsburgh Central. Check his stuff out if you have not yet.
Yeah.
Steelers won last night. Thank the Lord.
Woo-hoo!
It was an amazing
Jared hasn't
win.
came down off the cloud yet, so he's still just chilling.
Yeah. And,
And there's another
the fact that the
underneath
Ravens – the fact that the Ravens lost because of themselves is amazing. And they're a bunch of clowns. They wear Barney colors as gear. They suck. So they are the just absolute worst. Fans, everything.
Hey, I
and
saw
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson. Someone said about the kicker, like they said, guys, after that game, these guys must be feeling a little loopy.
Most likely. Lamar Jackson is a great guy. He is known across the league as a phenomenal person. He's a great teammate. He's a good character guy. He's just a good dude. So I like Lamar Jackson. Like, I wish Lamar Jackson, let's say one year we just suck. And I would want Lamar Jackson to do well because I like him. But he's on a team that I hate. So, but all right. Brett, we kind of caught Jared up a little bit, but Brett, go ahead and just jump into it, man. If you want to, you can go out and come back in, so you have access to this as well, and then you can scroll through this, I think, or you can get your own. But just tell me what to do.
We can just start from the top. You can scroll down as I go through.
Yep.
We don't know how to pronounce some of these guys' names, and this is one of them. We don't know if it's Kual the second. Yeah. Either way, legendary name for sure. I can't say I've seen that before.
Once you learn it, you'll know it.
Yeah. So
KK the second.
To start off with, so far, guys, I know some people are like the Penn State Cyclones, and I get it. Like, this was always going to happen. Penn State was going to get who they thought they can win with from Iowa State. Iowa State had 40-some guys go in the portal. We grabbed 18 or 19. That's probably where we're going to stop. We might get another straggler or two, but this guy is huge, right? He's 6'6", 290. He was a true freshman last year, so he's a redshirt freshman. Not sure if he'll play this year. Probably not. We're pretty loaded at offensive tackle because we have Owen Alicini coming back. We have Malachi Goodman coming back. Malachi Goodman from Penn State. We got Anthony Donko. So we have a lot of guys at tackle that we can play with. So solid pickup. He's an 86. He hasn't really played yet. So his ranking, some of these rankings aren't even – they're rankings at a high school they haven't played yet and the competition that they're playing at Iowa State. But solid get on that. Hunter Sowell. It's believed to be the younger brother of Chase Sowell. Chase Sowell is one of our highest rated guys out of the portal. But to start with Hunter, he's not rated. And I was telling Mark earlier, that doesn't mean that he sucks, that, he's a 0-star. That means that they don't have a lot of data. They don't have testing times. They don't have that much tape on him. He's not a 0-star. He's a safety coming out of high school. He was a true freshman this past year. So he's going to be a developmental guy. So there's nothing to worry about him. We got 3 safeties out of the portal other than him that played at Iowa State last year. So, or two safeties. Elijah Cornell, defensive lineman. He was a true freshman last year, I believe. So he's another young guy. We got some good depth pieces. 6'5", 290, so another big guy. For defensive line, I don't know if we're getting guys out of the portal for the defensive line, like veterans. We're going to continue to see in the next couple of days some commitments come from other guys from different schools. So I'm not sure if Elijah Cornell is going to play this year, but definitely a solid pickup. Now, Chase Sowell he's the dog out of the group so far, right? Chase Sowell, look, as you can see, a 93 rating, a 4-star. 6'3", 210, big body receiver, right? That's like a little bit light. So Jeremiah Smith's got more weight to him, but he's that height. He's a big body guy. So I watched the tape. The best part about his game is he runs right at the defensive back. Coming off the line, he has elite speed. Like off the line, he'll put his foot in the ground. He'll run right at you, and then he's off. He'll run right after you, juke you out, and then he gets open. He can get out open intermediate. He can get open short passing game. He can get open down the field. So, not crazy breakaway speed, but he does a lot with the speed that he has. Like I said, he gets open. So he goes up and gets the ball. He can catch. Now his drop rate isn't great. Like through the years, he played at East Carolina before he went to Iowa State. So not a great drop rate, but he's getting older. He's a senior this year. We have a good receiver coach, so I think he'll be fine. He's an elite talent. So very solid pickup. Trevor Burr, I think is how you say it, or that'd be cool if that's how you say it. Trevor Burr. Interior offensive lineman, 6'4", 325, so he's a big boy. That's what we need. We need interior offensive linemen because Jared, you probably don't know this, but TJ Shanahan, we got him out of the portal last year from Texas A&M. He was a depth piece for us this year. He went in the portal. And then you got to figure Vega Ioane, he's going to the NFL. So we needed an interior lineman help. So Trevor Burr is going to fit right in. I think he's going to be a solid piece. I don't know too much about all these guys, but like I said, this just happened yesterday and today, and partially the day before. So there's a lot going on. That's why we're here every night to give you what we know.
Yeah, I mean the offensive line. I mean that is the most important thing you need to build off because, as far as we know, the running game is going to change dramatically. Knowing that we don't no longer have Singleton and Allen, that era is over. So the next generation is going to need as much of holes and just make sure there's a lot of block and protection for the quarterback. This is really going to be an important part to get right.
Absolutely. And that's why they're picking him up. They're going to get a couple other guys too. So Kale Brazina, linebacker, Cooper Abell, and so there's 3 linebackers. And then Chase Bacon. Is it Chase? No, wait. Scroll down. Sorry, Mark.
I got you. You're good.
Caleb Bacon. Caleb. So I'll do the linebackers all together. It's just 3 of them. We got all their starting linebackers, which, if you guys know, is huge because Amari Campbell left us in the wind. He said, I'm being disrespected. I need more money. And he left. So that's fine. I mean, nobody wanted to lose Amari Campbell, but we're getting Caleb Bacon. He's a 91 rating, 4-star, 6'4", 240. So not only are we getting 3 linebackers, they're all big. 6'4" as a linebacker, dude, that's like 4 or 5 inches taller than Amari Campbell. So that's huge. Big dude. And then you got Kale.
Hold on.
Think about Kale from Iowa State, our wrestling coach, right? We got another Kale.
What year are these guys, Brett?
The linebackers are, I think they're all juniors going into their senior year. But we only need them for 1 year because we got young talent. We got LeVar Arrington II. We got Cam Smith. We got Alex Tash. Like, we got a lot of young guys in the fold that can learn behind these guys. And they'll still play this year anyways. But, yeah, Cooper Abell, Kale Brazina, and Caleb Bacon are going to mix in with obviously Tony Rojas is our best player. So he's going to be in there regardless. They'll interexchange these guys. We'll have a lot of depth, so that's what's good for linebacker. Scroll back up because I kind of missed some guys. All right, wait. No, you can go back down. Start at Marcus Neal Jr. Marcus Neal Jr. committed yesterday. 4-star in the portal safety, which is big, obviously, because we need safety help. Our guy. Zakee Wheatley has gone to the NFL. So now Marcus Neal Jr. So he doesn't play like Zakee Wheatley in So he's not as fast as Wheatley. He goes down in the box. He plays really good, like a Jair Brown. Remember Jair Brown?
Yeah.
He's really good down tackling the running back. He's really good at getting down there and fitting the gap. His pass coverage is, I'm going to be honest, it's not great. It's not something they're probably going to ask him to do. They're probably going to play him as a box safety. So we'll be okay. Dejon Lane, put him in the back because we have Dejon Lane who's staying at Penn State. So they're going to know what to do. I trust the staff. I trust the coaches, so Deanton Lynn and Terry Smith and Broomfield. So it was announced today. Terry Smith is going to be the cornerbacks coach, by the way, and the associate head coach. So he's not just the associate head coach. He's still going to teach the corners his ways. So that's awesome news. Jamison Patton, don't know too much about him. He's another safety from there. High 3-star guy. 6'2", 210, really good size again. Iowa State, if you haven't noticed by the numbers, they care about size. They want to overpower you. They want to bully you, right? They care about size, athleticism, and just straight out effort. So that's what I've seen on tape. Alex Mansky, top quarterback out of the country, out of high school. 6'3", 225. He's a big guy, right? That's a good size for a quarterback. He was a freshman last year, so he's most likely the quarterback for the future, right, for Penn State after Rocco Beck finishes off his year this year. So looking forward to Alex Mansky. I've seen a little bit of tape on him. Very quick release. His mechanics are pretty good, just some footwork. He kind of puts his right foot up like a kickstand, like after he throws it, it kind of like flails a little bit. Very fixable, right? Nothing crazy. I mean, he's still young, but he can whip it. He kind of looks like Gronk. He can whip it out his hand. Not to give you guys PTSD because we all wanted to keep Gronk, but he whips it out of his – it comes out real nice. So excited about Alex Mansky. Benjamin Bramer, however you pronounce it. As you can see, probably our highest rated guy, 94 grade, high 4-star. 6'7", 255, Jared. Just in case you didn't know. I think the last tight end we had that height was 1 second, I have it. Oh God. Before this is gonna kill me. I can't think of it. He's literally married to my friend's sister too. So like I can't. Jesse James, guys. Jesse James was 6'7", right? Yeah.
Really?
So Jesse James is huge. I saw him at the fair this past summer, and he's an absolute monster of a human. So, yeah, 6'7", 255. The dude can go up and catch it. One-handers, two-handers, doesn't matter. Not the best blocker, but they're not going to really ask him to do that. They're going to ask Gabe Burkle and our boy Andrew Rapplier to block. So, Gabe Burkle is another tight end, 6'6", 255, so he's no slouch either. He's Tyler Warren size. So, two big tight ends to add the Rapplier, man. We're looking good. So, Will Tompkins, young offensive tackle, 6'5". Yeah, 6'5", 300. So, he's a good size. He's got 4 years left of eligibility. We're not going to ask him to do much this year. Like I said, he's going to be waiting in the wings for next year. Go down. Now, one of my favorite players, guys, and I'm not being biased. Scroll down a little bit, Mark. Because his name's Brett. Brett Elskelson is a dog. 6'1", 200 pounds. This guy has elite speed. Think about like a white Amari Evans, but a better route runner. And yeah, because he's a white receiver. We haven't had a white receiver since Liam Clifford, and that didn't count. So didn't count. Brett's a dog. 6'2". Is Mark frozen?
I think Mark's frozen. I was just about to mention that. I think he's frozen.
That's why it didn't happen. But yeah, guys, Brett, look up Landon Tangwell's film network breakdowns. I don't know if you know, Jared, for the Bloggy channel on YouTube.
Yeah.
Landon Tangwell acquired that. That's now his channel. It's called Landon Tangwell. No, it's called Tangwell Film Network. That's what it's called.
Oh, wow.
He broke down Chase Sowell, the receiver. He broke down.
My bad.
No, you're good. Yeah, I was just saying how Landon broke down the film for Brett Elkelson. Very good receiver. He was only a sophomore last year too, Jared. So We get probably 2 years with Brett Elkelson, 1 year with Chase Sowell. Yeah, go check out Landon Film Network because he does a very good job breaking down film.
Yeah, my old man,
you'll be able to see.
He's caught a couple of his videos. He said that's really cool what he has been achieving these last couple of years. Like, yeah, he's a big fan.
Yeah, I haven't been able to watch him today, which is a sin. But you know, because dude, like Brett and I, we have full-time jobs. So does Jared. So Brett actually is caught up on this today. I am not yet. Yeah. So thanks to Brett, we're actually caught up and not just talking out of our butts.
Thanks, Fred.
Yeah, thanks, Fred.
Oh yeah, Fred.
Thanks for the donation, Fred. Yep, appreciate it greatly.
But yeah, we got so far the receiving room is looking really good, and they're still going after guys too. So think of that. We kept Kobe Howard. We got Brett, Chase. All right, so scroll down, Mark. Sorry, these comments are in the.
Where you at?
What's up, Mark? Mark Dessert. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, Mark Gasser. Thanks, Fred, for the donation. Man. Appreciate it.
Sorry.
Yes, I think they will run the table.
Yeah, maybe. Keep going down. I was at Brett, so put Brett at the top.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
Brett Ed.
Yeah, Brett Elkelson. Yeah, he's the dog. Can't wait to see him in blue and white. Carson Hansen, guys. Probably our first white running back, and I'm just saying like it's a fact, right? Like that's all I'm saying. Our first white running back since Winak.
Zwinak. We had Derek Day too. Derek Day was actually Derek Day, man. He was one of those guys in Tompkins too. I forget his name, but we had TJ. I can't remember his last name, but I knew TJ. Then we had Tompkins. We had Derek Day. We had Zach Zwinak. But Zach Zwinak, 2012, man, we were playing with like third and fourth string guys. And we still went 8-4 in the Big Ten. That's unbelievable.
Zwinak was a beast, man. I liked him a lot.
He was pretty good. He was good, man. He just put in a really tough spot. I had a class with him one time. He's a really quiet guy. He told me one time, he said when he did interviews, like with the press, he'd have his hands like this because he would get so nervous that he would just sit with his hands on the table like this so he wasn't moving around. Because, dude, he was thrown in. I don't think he ever thought he would ever play, honestly. And then he was our starter. Yeah. So probably. And Derek Day was a guy. He was serviceable. He didn't play a lot, but he was a serviceable guy. He got some time. I remember one time he got hit so hard. He got hit one time, and I don't know how it happened, but a cleat scraped his head. He was bald, so his head got gashed open by a cleat or a helmet or something one time. I remember that. But, Brett Elkelson, and then we got Carson Hansen. Yeah, Carson Hansen. Yeah, like you.
Carson Hansen, guys, check his tape out at the Landon Film Network. He's nice. He doesn't have the Singleton speed. He's probably got like Katron Allen speed, probably a little quicker. And he's not Katron Allen, but he's 6'2", 220. He's a big guy.
That's a big
running back, dude. 6'2" for a running back is huge.
Yeah,
really solid. Look, they gave him an 88. Like he's respectable. Him and Quentin Martin, and then we'll talk about in a little bit. We're targeting James Peoples from Ohio State. He's already on campus right now.
You said that.
He's on campus. And guys, breaking news right now: we just got our first defensive tackle out of the portal from UCLA. Like this is our first portal commit besides Iowa State.
Yeah,
six guys. He's 6'5", 320. His name's Canu Williams. And this is why this makes sense. Yep. Canal Williams.
Woo!
His defensive coordinator, defensive line coach, we just got their coach and brought him to Penn State. I don't know if you know this, Jared, but we got a couple of defensive line coaches in the last week. We just got his coach, so he came over in the fold. Big news. So that's breaking. That just happened. We'll talk about him. We'll talk about him in a little bit. I don't know too much about him, but go back to the list.
Because we have a real coach who knows how to actually do football coach things.
There's been rumors about Anthony Lynn. I don't see why it wouldn't happen. Anthony Lynn from the NFL. You know him, Jared.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, Anthony Lynn's son is our defensive coordinator. So
how often do you get an opportunity to coach with your son?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro.
You should do it.
And Anthony Lynn knows the history of Penn State. He's a Joe Paterno guy, 100%. So of course he would want to coach with. I mean, why wouldn't you want to coach with your son? That just, I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. So, but 6'5", 320. This guy, I think, eats nails and children for breakfast. So
he's gonna be our 3 tech, right? Or nose tackle. Yeah.
So real quick, Casey Hampton was a guy that played for the Steelers back in the day. He was a freak. He was huge. He was so big, his helmet was like halfway up his face. And I don't think he wore a chin strap, a mouth guard, and the rumors were he literally would eat like small children. But what's his name? The D tackle for the Rams that was really good, Hall of Famer.
Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald said that was his guy growing up. Casey Hampton was his guy. He said on a podcast, he was like, I just remember his helmet was halfway up his face. Like, dude, he was a freak. But this guy, Casey Hampton was what? Was Casey Hampton 6'5", like 350 or something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah.
So he still has the record at the combine, 42 reps on 225. Dude, that's insane. You know how many reps that's insane.
That's insane.
Like that's not even right.
6'1",
325. I'm sorry. He was shorter, but he was goodness, he was big.
So I don't know what year. He's probably a junior. Let me see here. Cannell Williams. He is. He's probably a red shirt senior or something. So he's got 1 year left. So yeah, we're gonna get 1 year out of him. That's all we need. All right, now scroll down. Yep, Rocco Beck, guys. I mean, it took like 2 days. I'm like, are we getting him? Or because he wasn't the first guy who committed. He was like the 8th or 9th or something. Rocco Beck, very solid QB, as you can see by the rating. He's like a top 5, top 8 QB in the portal. So he reminds me, he's a less running version of Trace. He's got that dog in him. He can throw it on the dot. Very good quarterback. So
yeah, that's what Chris said. He's a Trace McSorley type.
Yeah. Last year his stats aren't going to show up, but you got to understand he had 2 injuries last year. He had injury, a labrum or something in his non-throwing arm, and he had something going on in his throwing arm. So both of his arms were injured. So it's hard to play like that. So if you look at his junior highlights, his junior year film, he's got really good solid numbers. I mean, he's thrown for over 9,000 yards. So in 3 years.
Mark just said about the portal being better than recruiting. I agree with that. I mean,
it's more exciting. I think it's more, and I'm a big recruiting guy, but this is more exciting because you know what you're going to get in a way. High school, you don't know yet, right? Not really. In the portal, you know more of what you're going to get. So where were we at after Rocco?
Yeah.
All right. So we got So guys, Zay Robinson and Karon Brookins. Karon Brookins is 6'5", 200 pounds. He's a true freshman receiver.
Good.
Zay Robinson's that's gigantic. They like big bodied receivers.
That's Megatron.
Yeah. So those are 2 young guys that Noah Pauly likes a lot. Obviously, he recruited them. They'll be in the fold probably next year or the year after. So these guys are going to learn under Chase Owell, the Brett Eskolskin. I'm never going to be able to say his name right. I'm just going to say Brett, the white receiver.
Yeah.
Or Brett, the receiver. It doesn't matter. And then we got Kobe Howard, Tyser Denmark, and a bunch of other guys. So
yeah,
looking excited.
Yeah, this is another thing. Like we got these guys too. Hold on. Where's our high school recruits, Brett? Can I bring them up?
Yeah, if you go, I would just go back to Google is the best way to do it.
Wait, where does it have the guys we're keeping too? Does it have that on here?
No, it looks like they have the outgoing and incoming.
No, it's not going to have the guys we're keeping on here. A lot of people that left.
Hold on.
So the guys
are you done with the portal?
Yeah, I mean, unless something else happens. I mean, we just got the defensive tackle. Big news. I'm excited. That's good news, guys.
It's finally someone that is
All
not
right.
Iowa State. Nothing against Iowa State, but it's just like it's nice to know we can get guys that are not in that school.
No, they play a respectable brand of ball, but they played that ball because of Matt Campbell, and that's why we got him. So, all right.
First off, when I found out that Matt Campbell was coming to Penn State, I thought that was kind of smart to go with that particular location because the Midwest does know how to, like Brett pointed out earlier, like it's like these big guys, like you think of Wisconsin, you think Iowa, all the Midwestern schools, like their lines just like are filled with guys that are big like skyscrapers and they're wide like beer barrels. Like they're just, it's important to have that type of structure, especially when you're taking on teams like the Big Ten. It's called the Big Ten for a reason because everybody has something in it that is extremely important to get down. I'm very much impressed with what they have brought in from Iowa State. I mean, again, Matt Campbell knows that particular area very well. So knowing that these are going to be the kind of schools that he's going to come play at the Big Ten, it's important for him to kind of already know what you're recruiting for.
Yep. Hey, by the way, we got a defensive ends coach as well. Yep. And his beard alone, he can coach anybody he wants.
I'm gonna need that link for the beard oil.
Like it's on steroids.
Yeah.
He can have any office he wants. He can live wherever he wants. If he wants a quarterback to play defensive end, then he can have him. You know, it's up to him. So he definitely needs to have. I hope he has a book as to how to have a beard like that.
Yeah.
But we got him too, and you know, UCLA guy, obviously Danton Lynn. But so we've got, let's see here, Kenny Woosley. Yeah, so I'm trying to find the guys that we've kept. But like Quentin Martin, Brett.
Yeah.
Gosh darn.
What page are you on?
Tyreek Blanding, PSU Football Daily.
Okay.
Tyreek Blanding, Tyzier Denmark. We got him today. We got Quentin. We got Kobe Howard. Amari is not appreciated, so he's gone. Olish is gone.
Yep. So, yeah, the best way to find it. See, these are most of the leavings.
We just name them off the top of our head who we're keeping. I don't really care who's leaving because
it's
no one really, you know, besides Chaz and like to me, Amari.
Yep. We're keeping Mason Robinson. He's right there. Liam
Andrews is a big because we lost Brett. Who was the guy we lost? Not T.A. Cunningham. We lost him last year, I think, right?
He went to some lower level school. I forget where it was.
Yeah, so it was T.A. and Liam. We got them both. And I think T.A. was a higher ranked recruit than Liam was. So Liam coming back is huge. He's a good young talent.
Yep.
Jason, you got to remember, man, we're getting Iowa State players, but, you know, like people complaining about that, they just – dude, I don't know why they're complaining about it. It doesn't make sense. Like if you bring Iowa State guys, think about what Iowa State is. It's hard-nosed football. They won. They did way more with less. They're coming to Penn State now where there's way more resources, way more talent. Yep. You have a head coach already on the staff with Terry Smith.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. Like, we're good. Like, that's not something people should be complaining about. To me,
and we're keeping our talented Penn State players to mix in with them. That's an awesome combination.
Yeah.
Our offense is going to be a good mixture of Penn State and Iowa State. The defense is probably going to be more Iowa State from what it's looking like with the linebackers and safeties. But think about it. We're keeping Dejon Lane. We're keeping Tony Rojas, obviously.
What's up, Simon?
Yvonne Kemiju, Max Granville. Like I said, Mason Robinson. There's a lot of guys. Our secondary, Darius Dixon, Jameer Joseph, AC Collins, just a bunch of guys, man. So, yeah, we kept a lot of guys.
With the guys, I mean, we're Big Ten, and Iowa constantly has to fight Iowa State every year. Like that always was that rival that when you look on the schedule, you're sitting there yourself, why does Iowa have a problem with Iowa State? But yet you watch how they play football, and it's like almost mirrors what a Big Ten school kind of plays with when it comes to defense. They constantly are holding Iowa to the lowest points that they get almost every other season. So I can understand why of all schools that we kind of wanted to go with a guy like Campbell because he does know how to develop those types of players for those particular types of teams. Like,
by the way, Simon, that's my cousin. He knows Kotelnicki's son. Because they go to school together.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, don't tell him to watch our podcast.
What's
He's
his
leaving
name?
now.
Jared brings up a good point. Not you, Jared, and not that you don't bring up good points, but this Jared Bainbridge said we went from 150 in recruiting to number 40 in 2 days with the transfer portal. So
Yeah,
that's
like
solid.
that total that dude, he is one of the most moronic people on earth. That Sekra guy, what is his name, Seka or something?
Yeah.
He hates Penn State. It's Franklin's burner. That's what it is. But he was saying how we're like low in recruiting. It's like, yeah, dude, we just got our head coach. Like, what do you think is going to happen? He was like, yeah, they're competing with like Akron or something and like Tarleton State. It's like, yeah, dude, we just got our head coach. Like, what do you think? Like, what do you think is going to happen? I mean, we're going to out recruit Fraudlin every year. We're going to have the number 1 portal class this year. I mean, we're going to out recruit the snake oil salesman every single year. You can only fool so many people. So we're good.
Yep.
Sekra's a moron. Is that his name, Sekra?
Sekra, something. He's some clown on.
Like that.
I don't know who he is. No, we're not bringing the entire team over. We're bringing over the best guys, that's for sure. And again, guys, we have a real coach now. So whatever happens, we bring 3-star, 2-star, 4-star, 5-star, 6-star, 10-star. It doesn't matter. We have a real coach now. So he's going to make them better. Franklin needed literally Hall of Famers to just have a chance against Ohio State. Like every time Brett would hit me up about, hey, we got this guy, we got that guy, 5-star, 4-star. I'm like, all right, we'll wait and see. You know, it's exciting either way, but I knew it didn't matter. Like it really, like we've had so much talent on these teams, and we could never beat Ohio State. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it was clearly coaching. Campbell will have PSU in the top 25 next week or so, 100%. Don't forget Iowa State beat Iowa, and we lost to Iowa. Yep. Thomas, kind of half of them are redshirt freshmen as well.
Yeah, we're getting young guys from there too to develop. So it's a good mix of both.
Guys, if I can't get to all your comments, I'm sorry.
Yeah. We want
Ohio
winners.
State drives in the Midwest. Campbell knows what he's doing. Absolutely. Joe, what's up? How do you think Patrick Queen feels? He's probably very happy.
He feels like a queen, a drama queen. So anyway,
yeah, dude, that's why Jared Bainbridge. That's why I'm not in the chat rooms or whatever they call them. That's why I'm not on Facebook a lot. It's just a bunch of people that don't know what they're talking about. Now, there are on the chat boards, there's a lot of people that do, but it's still just a bunch of talk. You know, like you can get caught up in that stuff, and it's not healthy. But Facebook, I mean, good Lord, man. Yeah. So, but Brett, what were you gonna say?
So James Peoples, guys, he's the running back at Ohio State. He's on campus now. I mentioned it earlier. Also Noah Rogers, a receiver from North Carolina State, started his career at Ohio State, but that room was loaded. Obviously, the receiver room there. Went to NC State. Played 2 years there so far. I think he's got 2 years left. Now he had like 400 some yards both years, so nothing crazy, but something to look at. He probably hasn't scratched the surface yet, so something to look at. I mean, he's a good player. James Peoples would be basically replacing. Yep, you see his story. James Peoples, guys, he's 5'10", like 208. So basically, think of Cam Wallace, the guy we just lost. Same type of size, similar build. Kind of like bulldoze in the middle, get around the edge a little bit. Haven't seen too much of him playing just because the young guys passed him up, but he's a solid player. So,
dude, I think Penn State's going to get him, man.
I think they're going to get him, and I hope they do. I think because then you have 3 running backs with some experience. You know, I mean, Quentin Martin doesn't have a lot of experience, but he's going to be the receiving back out of the backfield. So, something exciting.
Get that line figured out first.
Don't read him, Jared.
You have a great running back, but if you don't got a line, he's not going to be able to find a hole.
Yeah. Trust the process. Yep.
Yeah, we're good. I mean, Yeah, don't read their comments, Jared. Like, that is my motto. I don't waste my time. I don't listen to morons talk. I don't, dude. Brett knows, man. Like, I don't have time for the BS. I don't. Like, I don't read. I you know, I just follow people that I follow on Instagram, and that's where I get my info. You know, I don't even watch the news. I don't watch the news. Sometimes I'll watch SVP at night. I don't even watch TV. I just watch football, and that's about it. Besides that, I'm watching Netflix or a show or or Jared's podcast or my podcast or Landon. So yeah, it's stupid. Have you guys seen the tapes on the tight end? Yeah.
Yeah, Brahmer
6'7",
looks
260.
He's monster.
Dude, we got
Darnell.
We got Darnell Jacobs on the Steelers. He's 6'7", 310. You know, this guy's 50 pounds. This guy's 50 pounds off of that. That's not that far. You know what I mean?
Wait, who'd you say was on the Steelers?
Darnell Washington.
Yes.
Darnell Jacobs is the
What did you
tackle.
say?
Well, isn't he the same size? Isn't he like 6'7" too?
Yeah, he is. Dude, he's 6'8", 290. Like, yeah.
I saw.
He's a monster.
We got 6'8", 290 a tackle and 6'7", 310 a tight end. They're both from Georgia.
I saw you guys saw that clip. They said you're not 270. He's like, no, they're like, you know how much you weigh? He's like, I'm 308 or something. Like, there was a video that came out. That's how people found out how big Darnell Washington really was.
Yeah, they suck at driving, but they're good. They're good at football. So
yeah,
they're Georgia's sponsoring a NASCAR, a car in the NASCAR race. Did you know that, Brett?
No.
What's that?
Georgia, they're sponsoring a car in NASCAR.
Oh, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
We got the
They should
Daytona
just
500
build
coming
a
up.
racetrack right there for the players so they don't get arrested. You know?
Dude, I'm not ready for the off season, man. Like, I hate it when there's off season and there's just college basketball on and
The worst time of year for me is like the middle of February, kind of early in February, like mid-February, because like the month of February, I'm doing the transition from football to baseball, and even baseball, it's like they're just reporting to spring training. They're not actually doing spring training games until like March. So it's like I have to wait like at least 3 weeks before something decent comes along.
Yeah.
right.
I love my hockey. I do love my hockey, but
right.
you know, that's it.
Are you guys good, Brett? You have anything else?
Go to your Instagram page. I just sent you it's a good picture. It's on your page. I just sent it to you. The Cooper Abel linebacker, they did an edit of him and the other linebackers in Penn State gear doing the 3-way Spider-Man thing. Go ahead and show it. It's pretty
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah, look at it. It's pretty sick. He said he's hyped to be. Look at that. It's pretty sick.
Linebacker you.
Yeah. Linebacker you. They got all 3 of them.
That's awesome.
Number 9, 47 is like an old school number for a linebacker too, man. 47, 50. I like it. I like it a lot.
So some bit of Penn State history here.
Yeah, I don't have much else. The portal
famous number 9s for Penn State. Mike McQuarrie.
Yep.
Yes.
Mark Rubin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ruben.
Who else we got?
Trace McSorley.
Trace McSorley.
Oh,
Elliot
yeah.
Washington, if you will.
Joey Porter Jr.
At one
He was
point,
9?
yep, he was number 9.
Joey
Yes,
Porter
he
Jr. was number 9.
Wow.
Yep.
Number 9 in the field, number 1 in our hearts.
Yep.
Who else? Number 9. Robbie Gold, I think, was 3. But anyway, just some.
Some legendary numbers.
Jeff Hardings was number 50 for Penn State. For those of you that don't know, he played for Penn State.
And not to be biased again, but Brett Elkelson, he was number 9 at Iowa State, so he's probably going to be number 9 in offense as a receiver, which is different, but I'll take it.
Thanks, Fred. Thanks for the donations. I'm hopping off. You guys hopping off?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Jared does baseball. Guys, if you haven't yet, please like, share, subscribe. Help us get to 2,000 subs. You can support us monetarily with Super Chat, thanks button, memberships. There's no paywall. It's just memberships. We'll see your comments pop out easier. So I think I got to all the member comments, but Joe Pa has gifted a ton. But Jared does Pirates, Penguins, and Steelers. He does Black and Gold Monday, and he has Pittsburgh Centrals for all of them.
Yep.
So there's a playlist. I got to put up a thumbnail for his episode today and this episode. But, yeah, just check out the playlist for that. Jared does at least 2-3 in season. He's doing, like with the Steelers, he's doing pre and post and then Black and Gold Mondays. But, that's if you have questions about the schedule, find Jared on Facebook, ask him there, I guess.
Yep.
Jared Miller. But yeah, you can, it's his show. So he does it however he wants. And that's him. So he's consistent and he's doing good. So just,
listen, I've got a lot of great things I'm talking about right now. Pittsburgh is right now on a big high right now. Playoffs for the football team, getting back into the playoff conversation in hockey, and the Pirates are finally spending money to get some players. I mean, this is a great, great time right now. It's a good high for Pittsburgh. So I'll ride it for as long as I can.
Are the Iowa State players Big Ten quality? Yeah, they'll get better. They'll get better. Thanks, guys. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for coming on, and we will see you probably tomorrow night. So,
have a good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys. We are
Penn State.